Yes, my dears, you're on live. Go ahead with your discussion.
Good morning, everyone. Today's our topic for group discussion is COVID-19 and its impact on education. Let us begin. COVID-19 has changed our lives. Personally, our students' lives has changed much because it changed our lives from offline learning to digital learning. Many of us has much. We are addicted to social media and mobile phones and digital learning instead of offline classes and offline faculty.
However, COVID-19 also had some positive effects. Students and teachers learned digital skills and became familiar with online learning apps. For example, online learning apps like Vedantu and Byju's had helped the students a lot in a period of COVID.
I feel that the teachers also faces many difficulties because they were not ready for online classes and they do not adapt to the new technologies quickly. So, in my opinion, they faces very struggles to teach their students in a correct way.
During the pandemic, the mental issues was raised in the students, and also the isolations period, which were the students was getting the academic pressures. They were also consequented by stress, loneliness, also the anxiety, and people must overcome that too.
In my opinion, COVID-19 highlighted the need for better infrastructure and education, and it also makes sure that flexible and inconceivable in COVID education.
Another more impact is practical education. In more impact in education, like engineering students, medical science students. I can also say that COVID-19 pushed many companies from like remote work to work from home. It provided the chance to work from anywhere. Like it helped many people to work from anywhere. Like when there is an emergency, I personally feel like it helped many people. So I feel like its impact is very much. But the thing is, people adapted to it and like work from home as well. So it helped in growing virtually. It pushed companies to expand its wings, expand globally and all. But due to closure of schools, the people who work in the schools were not getting salaries and they were in a loss. In 2 years of pandemic, they were in a huge loss because they have to see their families and they have to earn and they were not like in government jobs. In government jobs, people were getting salary even if the work is done or not done, but in private schools and private jobs the people were not getting salary and they faced many issues. And also in pandemic, many poor people faced troubles in urban areas and in some rural areas also, because the students were not able to connect to internet and they were not able to learn classes.
Another impact is many students addicted to mobile phones for online classes. But I agree. Online classes were helpful, but many poor and many poor backgrounds students were could not attend online classes because due to lack of internet facilities and digital devices.
Also, people try to cheat behind the screens. Also, their examinations. Also, their while the live was streaming, people used to write the exams in the front of the screens, but not the. Actually, they didn't study it, but tried to cheat it. The major negative impact on the online classes is it provided a feasibility of recorded classes. So it, made people lazy and like procrastinate or getting distracted and all. I think this is the major negative impact on the online classes. Also, there are positive impacts too. Yeah, for platforms like Byju's and Vedantu earned a lot, and that was the positive impact which led the students to learn something. Like if they have doubts and they were not able to
clear the doubts for near teacher because they were not available, and they learned through Vedantu and Byju's and uh, clarified many doubts.
Platforms like YouTube also helped a lot to the students to clarify their doubts in a in a
Yeah.
Come on, don't break the silence.
To conclude,
Now you
I
can have to add the group dynamics now. Allow others to participate.
And there is a rapid growth in technologies like software side because while the pandemic care goes, there is a rapid growth in technology while using Vedantu, Byju's, and a lot of learning platforms. And that platforms also helpful for many students and so.
but I feel that even the software employees and IT employees are also addicted to the to come to office and work. In fact, they also are facing many health issues due to the laziness. I feel like it helped all the software employees to work from home in getting connected with the family, I'd say. So I take it as a positive impact. But students are feeling lazy now also because of COVID-19. It's very bad.
Yeah, what do you say? You can ask the question to others. What do you say? Are you agree with my point? Come ask them.
I agree with your point because students are also addicted to the digital classes rather than offline classes. They are also lazy to come to school or colleges 9 to 5 timings. They are feeling much tired because of the pandemic situations. Yes, I agree with you. Like the punctuality misses in the online classes. But coming to school and coming to college or working from 9 to 5 is a great thing. Maybe our students are also missing discipline because of the pandemic situations. We were not disciplined in those 2 years because we always try to sleep or watching TV rather than opening books and studying. And the higher education students have lost much study and interest in the education.
Yeah.
Conclude it.
A screen cannot replace a teacher's presence.
To conclude, I'd say COVID-19 has a mixed impact on education, like both the positive and negative. Positives include the linkage to the global world, like to the or negative impacts included its in mental health issues, like getting addicted to the phone and all. So it's a mixed impact on the education. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah. So that was a good topic what you have taken. So it's a captivating. But I felt like it's not a discussion. It's just a conversation between you. Okay, with the vague statements. I'm not down your morality actually. But the thing is, I observed just conversation happen rather than discussion. So you're not stressing your point, or you're not coming with the evidence or a numerical analysis. So if you want to talk about, mention about some kind of people, some certain people, do you have any evidence with you that this percentage of people have addicted with the technologies, like they're misleading to the technologies, or abruptly you're stating your point. So instead of that, you can go with, yeah, as I believe, or as by my knowledge, I would like to shed some of my ideas towards your topic. Or so let me shed some more light on this. What do you say, Miss Pavani? Can you say this, or can you agree with my point? The discussion, the liveliness is missing actually. You're coming with the good statements, but that was memorized statement. What I can believe, is it so or not? You're not making eye contact to me. Here the group dynamics are missing. Okay, so and most of you people 64 or 58, you have taken only one turn. 58, you only one turn you have taken. So what? See what it leads to your future endeavors. If you have taken only one turn, it leads to your disqualification in the group discussion. It real time experience. Isn't it so? Am I make sense or not?
Yes, ma'am.
So you need to give your active participation by listening other points and giving your statements in a better way. So that's actually called discussion. Group dynamics. You are not allowing others, as Haris had mentioned, the four major areas. Your content is good, but the content you are not stating it well, and your communication somewhere it is lapses. And group dynamics when seen actually. I know you people do wonders, but this time you have fumbled here or there. Okay, so next time prepare well and come with the preoccupied mind on the content, like what are the elements with relevant to the topic. Go with the brainstorming, that is helpful to you. Okay, so rest of all is good, but there are little improvement areas to be taken care of you.
We will be
Okay,
ready,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Yes, yes, too good.
Thank you.
Now can I have the next Yeah. Now you may go for the discussion. Go ahead.
Hey everyone, good morning. Now, okay, let's talk about a topic called as do movies promote violence and social evil? So, I would like to start from the point in the current society there are so many movies which influence us in a very good manner or in bad manner. But most of the viewers mostly choose bad manner because good takes time to get influence in your minds rather than bad. There are many gangster based movies which are so cruel that one get influenced so fast. The viewers, mainly teenagers, are most influenced by the gangster based movies. There are many movies in our Indian, not only in
It's
Indian.
not a presentation discussion. Come with your point. You can ask others' perspectives too.
Okay, what do you think?
Ah, yes, that's right.
Yeah, I agree with your point. Nowadays, most of the movies in the violence and many other things are growing more. The teenagers and everyone are taking this in the real life behavior. The, in the real life
I
behavior.
got your point. Now you can take the lead.
I got your point. I think we must also consider our regulations and responsibilities of the audience. So the viewers and everyone should consider the age-based certificates and
Take the lead.
Yeah, but I believe that teenagers are more affected. Do anyone think that?
That's an interesting point, but not all movies promote violence. Some movies like Hainana, Sitaramam, which promotes humanity and concern towards the society also.
Yeah, but I agree to your point. But most of the movies releasing nowadays are almost A certificate, and most viewers are also interested in watching movies like that. Don't you think that?
Some films on terrorism, it shows a reality example.
Yeah, that's an interesting point. I would like to talk about some films like Major. They are most influential in very good manner. they protect. They shows that how a soldier can protect his country. Yeah, but I think it's not the only factor, right? There are so many pros and cons in watching a film.
I agree with that. The movies like Mahanati, which influences the teenagers and motivates them to grow in a correct order.
Yeah, okay, good point. Thank you.
In my point of view, movies have both good and bad effects on society. On negative side, so many movies shows that fights, crimes, and drinking and smoking. Sometimes young people's sometimes young people's things copy these things in their real life and influence in a wrong and bad way.
Yeah, I agree with you in my opinion. However, the movies are not alone. Only one which can affect influence violence,
You should focus on the speaker.
influence violence. The movies are one which can only affect the family background, the social network. It's clear that the, mo- the movies.
Yeah, it's a good point. Now I would like to talk. I would like to tell you about a movie called Rakhi, which is an India film. In that, it shows that aggression and revenge taken by the hero, because there is an issue with his family members, and he feels that every woman should have a safe perspective. So there are so many good films, but it depends on a mindset on which we have to control.
Yeah, I agree with you. It conveys a clear message and gives motivate others. These films affects more by the youth, like they imitate the heroes, and this will affect the people more clear, and people may affect by this.
Yeah, that's a very good point I would like to talk about. As I mentioned before, there are many gangster-based movies. All the viewers and fans are trying to imitate heroes in the same manner which they are showing in the movies. Even though they know that it is an fictional character, but still they are trying to recreate it, and many people are affected due to that.
I agree with your point. So many fans are getting addicted to the fan heroes mannerisms. So I think this leads lose their to lose their self, and they are connecting to the heroes.
Yeah, I agree, but mannerism, getting addicted to mannerism is not a big deal, I think, according to me, because mannerism is just a thing which a fan can do for his own happiness. But getting addicted to the moves that hero is performing in his film, those are too dangerous. And those are so fictional, even though we know that that is fictional, but no one is understanding the situation and they are trying to imitate it. Many are losing their lives.
I agree with your point. They are getting addicted to
Conclude.
the yes.
It depends on what type movies we watch and how we learn from them.
Yeah, I agree with that. And finally, I would like to say that movies are a good part in our life. Everyone should watch movies in their own perspective, but they should get influenced in a good manner rather than getting in a wrong manner. Wrong manner. Watching a violent movie is not a big deal, but we have to influence. Even in a bad movie, in a gangster movie, there are some pros. The gangster do some cause for some particular reason. So we have to understand the logic and the motive that he is doing, not the actions he is performing.
And also, it's our responsibility to take the only positive side
Yeah.
of the movies.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Yeah?
Thank you.
Yes.
Yes, good. So that was the topic which I have chosen as a captivating, which is very trending in usually your kind of teenagers. But the thing is, as part of this group discussion areas, you're too good at content. But the thing is, you're good at content, but you're unable to face the audience by having your eye contact towards them. You're looking down and giving your points to whom you're addressing. So you have to address your peers. Then only they could understand your facial expressions along with your content. Group dynamics nowhere I found. I'm not putting down your morality. Actually, I want to tell your improvement areas, which is not able to see practiced in the real-time experience. And there you have to be very cautious. Here you have to learn. So everywhere there is a learning part. But try to know your improvement areas is really needed, isn't it so? So most of the people taken only one term. If you go like this in professional settings, what happened? You'll be under pressure and you're not in the list of the selected candidates. Most of the students are failing at group discussions, unable to put their thoughts into words. You have good thoughts in your mind. What's seizing in you? You're unable to come with the right framed sentence. So on regular basis only you can do that. And some lack of confidence is also observed in you. Well, some of your people, you are unable to come with the point because of the confidence. You are judging yourself by not providing any statement outside. Okay? And when he is speaking, you're looking somewhere else. Everybody should focus on the speaker. That is one of the group dynamics, and you should alert the others. And if you look after these kind of things, yes, you can do wonders, and all the very best for your future endeavors.
Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.
Okay.